Wow. What's up? Here we are. Both
Yeah.
getting on there pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Like, pretty evenly?
I mean, you're not on the screen right now. That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
We have been officially unplugged for, I don't know, maybe 16 hours.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Not even a whole day yet.
Not even a whole day.
And I promise you, I feel totally different, man.
I feel different too. Can you see it? The camera's unplugged.
Yeah. You want to plug it in?
That would be good. I've got the...
Okay.
Let's do that.
I was wondering what you're doing. Yep.
Okay.
Careful. Alright, so we've been officially unplugged for, I guess about 16 hours. And honest to God, I feel totally different.
Feel a lot better. Oh.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Hang on. Which one?
I think a kid is asking to ride a bike.
You? I think you're too big. Well, you know what?
I don't know how this happened, but Matthew's at the door arguing with a kid. Not arguing,
But you know
but
what? Because I like Barney doesn't mean I get Barney.
trying to convince him that he shouldn't ride Jeremiah's little toy. From the looks of it, this kid is
Okay, you can play with that one right there.
maybe 8 years old, trying to ride on a 2-year-old toy. So it's hilarious.
She's not sorry.
Wild.
Listening, why don't you play with that
Can
one?
I ride the bike?
You can ride this. I'm sorry, you're too lazy. You should try that, it's a lot of fun. It's bigger than that thing. Why am I arguing with you about my toys?
No,
Okay.
So
See you later,
I
alright?
already have these.
Listen, next time it might be okay,
I
alright?
have 2 of these.
Can't be kidding me. He's trying to negotiate with a cookie and.
Oh my gosh.
I feel totally different, man.
I feel different too.
You didn't act like you feel better.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're not playing friendly to the camera.
No, I can get a little closer to you. But last night, right, we're sitting down and we're just having a conversation about life and stuff. Next thing you know, we're talking about, you know, how we don't want to trade our souls for the world. And there's a scripture in Matthew 16, which shall profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul. And Nathan said something along the lines of, what if we've gained the whole world? And as soon as he said that, it just hit me how much we, in many ways, have gained the whole world. When you look culturally, how if you have a computer, you're in the top 1% of the world. If you've been to college, you're in the top 1%. If you have more than 2 pairs of shoes, you're like in the top 1%. We're 5% of the world's population in America. We consume 30% of the world's resources. We make 30% of the world's waste. We're the biggest global empire to ever exist, and we get all the benefits of cheap food, cheap oil, cheap stuff because we live in this top of the world. And in that perspective, it seems like maybe some insight to how we've gained the world, and in the process of doing that, lost our souls.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the couch as we're talking, and I'm looking at a room full of my 1-year-old's toys, and our flat screen TV. And
Last night, right?
Yeah, last night. Yeah, it hit me that we do have the whole world. We have so many resources right at our fingertips. There was a moment where we started joking around about living simpler and about maybe even selling some stuff. And Matthew says, "Dude, you better be careful. Like, if we really go there, this is dangerous. We might actually have to do something about it."
Yeah, it felt like God was trying to really show us something in a really insightful moment that was going to cost us. And we weren't going to be able to just walk away from this.
And we knew we couldn't do it alone. We said, let's dive in. We had several moments of personal reflection. Matthew comes back to one of the ideas that was brought up. He said, what if we actually did that? What if we unplugged? I'm like, unplugged?
Unplugged, yep. From the
What do you mean?
From this internet and this